corruption and organized crime, the creation of the war against the narcos, control of the media and repression, criminalization of protests and rights, human violations, among others. We as Mexicans will never forget the genocide perpetrated by our corrupt government. In October 2nd, 1968, thousands of students protesting government repression were ambushed by the Mexican army. Officers and military troops sent by Luis Echeverria, Interior Minister, shot into the crowd and unarmed students and families, kids and others. Thousands of peaceful demonstrators fled in panic as tanks bulldozed over Tlatelolco Plaza. Hundreds of young people were truly struck away, dancers were beaten and jailed, and thousands were disappeared. Under the authoritarian regime, no formal investigation into the killing was ever initiated. Until now, no justice has been done. The massacre, known as the Aponazo, took place in June 10, 1971, when a military group directed by Luis Echeverria and Moya attacked a peaceful student demonstration in Mexico City. Massacred hundreds of students, hundreds were injured. However, the Supreme Court refused to indict the two men, claiming that the crime of genocide didn't apply. December 22nd of 1997, 45 non-indigenous women, children and men were massacred while playing for the peace in their chapel in Actividad, Chiapas by paramilitares. During the summer, they had been driven out by paramilitares, increasing violence and burning of homes, the destruction of crops and animals, and threatened the people would either join the local paramilitary group or be killed. Many of these indigenous people were members of the organization known as the Peace, and they stood refused at the chapel and were massacred. They were shot and burned alive. Atenco massacre by March 3rd and 4th of 2006. Flower vendors were selling their goods. Attempted to set a shop outside of the local municipal market. After the police tried to prevent them from setting up shop, they were joined by the People's Front in defense of the land from near of the Salvador Atenco. The government ordered a constitution of an international airport that will have been built over more than half of the town's land. Local, state, and federal police were dispatched to arrest the flower vendors and then the people from the front. No consent with the arrest. The leaders on the following day, the Peña Nieto governor of the state set of thousands of police to systematically raid homes, beating and arresting hundreds of people as they went. By the end of May 4, young people were fatally shot by police. 200 were arrested. 47 women detained were raped and sexually abused by the police. Until now, justice has not been done. December 1st, 2013, protesters spread out with rampant corruption and stolen elections. Several organizations, including Los 832, took to the streets. They were chanting and peacefully protesting against Enrique Peña Nieto, who was imposed as the president of Mexico. Protesters were met by the fuego granaderos, a ton of tear gas, massive rubber bullets, and pepper spray barraged by the protesters, who are today the proceeding the beat and detained arbitrarily. More than 100 people were detained or changes of charges of terrorism. Doesn't work easier. Some of them verbally. None of them is still in the hospital. One of them is still in the hospital on several conditions. June 10, 2013, a great group of people protesting were arbitrarily detained. While they were protesting the repression and impunity that this government has provoked us for so many years. And then, like the latest demonstration, the professors of Mexico, they're reclaiming, ¿cómo se llama? Oh my God, I'm sorry. Now these days, the professors are claiming for the free education that our state is supposed to cover when other governments this imposed president is trying to take education away from Mexicans.
Oh, see, the immigration, right?
No.
What is it?
Mexican president. Yeah.
So we have nothing to celebrate in Mexico. We have nothing to celebrate in Mexico.
Early repression. Mexico, we can see only repression.
Oh, they don't recognize.
When a government in Mexico is not people.